So the education system in America is not education, it's indoctrination. All right, first of all, you got to understand the etymology of education. First of all, etymology means the root of a word, where it comes from. And a lot of the English language comes from Latin for whatever reason. Somebody else can explain that. But the root word of education, let me pull up the etymology so that I can tell you exactly what it says. Etymology of education comes from the Latin, two words in Latin. So there's a prefix ex, ex, that means out. And then the other word is ducere, D-U-C-E-R-A, that means to lead. So the root of education, the word itself means to lead out. And some people say that means to lead people out of ignorance or to lead out knowledge or insight that's already in a person. Your job is to just help bring it out of them. Any of you who knows anything about sales, any of you who's a salesperson, you call yourself a salesperson. I am a salesperson. You understand that in order to sell things to people, you don't give them information. Like, I don't sell you something by giving you information. I sell you things by asking you questions. And when I ask you questions, what am I doing? I'm leading everything that's in you out of you. So when I ask you a question, I'm asking you to talk. See, when I give you information, I'm talking and you're listening. That's what school is designed to do. Now, that doesn't mean those of you who are teachers are bad, but this is the system. The system is you got to give the kids all this information. You got to put all this information in them. And whoever does best at absorbing, retaining, and regurgitating the information, that's called the test, regurgitating the information that was given to you, they get the A's and the B's, and they get the honor roll, and they get the degrees, and they get valedictorian and all that stuff, right? The people who do well at absorb, retain, regurgitate. That's the system in the American educational system. When the actual education means to lead something out of a person. In other words, it's not me giving you a bunch of information, you proving that you heard it. It's you providing the information because I'm just asking you questions. All I'm doing, a really good teacher just provides a platform for the student to bring out what is already in existence. That's the job that's what a teacher is supposed to do. But in the educational system in America, a teacher can't do that because if you did that, you get fired. You would get fired because you're not following the system. All right? The principal comes in and listens to you teach. They're going to be like, wait a minute, that ain't the curriculum. What are you doing? You can't do that. Not here. Maybe in a private school you can do it. You can't do it in a public school. This is the problem. So the educational system in America, what we call education is actually indoctrination. Let's call it what it actually is. Education system in America is indoctrination. It is not education. Indoctrination means to put things in someone over and over and over again, and then get them to prove to you that they heard you and that they got it and that they will be obedient to what they've been told.